Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm getting a bit of a sense of deja vu at the minute. I'm losing count of the number of episodes we've started stood out here at the front door of Fort Dawnguard, but welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim all the same. Wouldn't normally be recording this time on a Sunday, but don't know what you're doing, Roderick. I'll just leave you to it though. Probably be better if I didn't know. Now I think about it. I wouldn't normally be recording this time on a... Oh, you took off all your cool armor that I gave you.
And very
You are very silly. Anyway, yeah, I normally wouldn't be recording this time on a Sunday because I'd be taking part in the ACG campaign. However, unfortunately, my internet is wigging out completely this evening because some pretty crazy weather rolled in over here just now. There's a bit of a thunderstorm going on and stuff, and for whatever reason, that usually involves my internet going kaput, as it has done this evening. So here I am playing Skyrim instead. So we've got Serana with us, nobody else. She requested that it just be us going off to do this, whatever the hell it is we're doing. What are we doing? Hang on a minute. Serana told me that her father was trying to gain power over the sun by... yeah, I almost forgot about that. By fulfilling a prophecy found in the Elder Scrolls, only a Moth Priest can read an Elder Scroll, so we've set out to find one. Optional, visit the College of Winterhold to ask about the Moth Priest. Optional, ask innkeepers in cities about the Moth Priest. Optional, ask carriage drivers about the Moth Priest. Locate a Moth Priest. Okay. Well, we're going back to Riften. We're going to ask the carriage driver, and failing that, I'm going to walk straight in, go to the Bee and Barb, ask the tavern keeper, and hopefully we won't have to... Hello. Go all the way to the College of Winterhold, because that's exceedingly irritating. Can you watch it, please, with the friendly fire? Oh, hang on a minute. It wasn't you after all, it was this one.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Not before I enjoy killing you first, apparently. That's a pretty cool looking sword. Vagabond Crimson Armor. Vagabond Helmet. Well. That is not a bad sword at all. Bad looking anyway. I mean, statistically it's probably rubbish compared to what I'm using right now. Yep. Not even close. Still. The severed head. It's an amazing trick, isn't it? Severing the heads with a hammer like that. But what can you say? It's a trade Dragonborn secret. Couldn't possibly tell you how I actually do it. It's just one of those things. It's like the magic circle. Can't tell you, otherwise they'll kick me out. Apparently I'm hungry as well. Apparently a leg of roast goat was not enough. Bread. There you go. Yeah, we're going to need to buy some more food or something. Or alternatively... I'm sorry, Dover Stag, but your time has come. Well, I think he went up this way. He did indeed. Nothing personal. Oh, okay, yeah, we know we did get some venison out of that, good. Thank heavens. Wouldn't want him to kill him for nothing, after all. Right. To Skyrim! when you finish loading, holy crap, I've said this before, but you're on an SSD, you really don't have an excuse. Apologies to a whole bunch of background noise, by the way, today. It seems to have been completely just comically bad in the noise department. Oh, apparently my shield became unequipped there. There we go, that's better. I've had next door's dog barking pretty much all day. I've had thunderstorm outside just now. Some Burke with a hedge strimmer doing his thing. For some reason there was a car like constantly honking its horn out there earlier this afternoon for like a good half an hour straight. It's been kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Otherwise I would have recorded something a bit earlier this evening. But it was just, yeah, just constant. Oh god, no. We're gonna do this again, aren't we? Oh.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin. Yes.
Look.
What did you need?
You shouldn't ride that fiery bloody horse. It causes me to elbow my bloody microphone boom arm, apparently. But also, it could explode someday or something, if that matters. Just don't do it.
Of course it matters to you.
Why did I agree to bring you with me again? Right. Okay. So, walking the long way, folks. Known route down there. I'm going to quietly ignore it. That's tradition. Some sort of ruin up there, I think. Never noticed that before. Hang on a minute. If we had more bandits moving over here again already.
Where'd you come
Yes, yes we have. Hang on a minute. I could have sworn we killed you. I remember a Khajiit with a bow and you. What's going on? Immortal bandits, apparently. I don't even know what to say.
Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
What? Hang on a minute. Where did this happen? What's going on?
Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest.
I'm sorry. That's not all I can do. I don't have a cure disease potion or anything.
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
There's a town right there. Right there. I can literally see the temple from here.
Ha! Found you.
Oh god.
Do your worst.
You're going the wrong way. Oh, no, actually. Well, you can't get in that way. What do you... Oh. Whatever. I nearly didn't catch any of that whatsoever. I turned off the recording while I was jogging back to bloody Riften, not expecting anything interesting to happen, and then how wrong I was. Apparently. Alright, here we go. Cigar.
Need a ride?
Cigar. Close, but no. Anyway, never mind. Have you seen a moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
I believe so, yeah. You've seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yes. I remember your moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Okay. Why on earth would you go all the way to the College of Winterhold when you can just ask this fella? I don't know. But anyway. Right. Well, Dragon Bridge then, so... guess we're going all the way to Solitude.
Take me to the hold. My carriage is the safest way. Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Solitude's a big port town, you know. Full of sailors and their tales of far away.
It'll probably be the middle of the night by the time we get there, won't it? No, I think about it. It takes a long flipping time to get there, even on the carriage, so... I'll probably be stupid o'clock in the morning, now that I think about it.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Good for you. I can barely see where I'm going.
How can I assist?
No, nothing. I'm just... no need to assist or anything, I'm just passing through.
I know you.
Right, no. Wait, yeah, no, this way. Have I shown you the house before? I'm not sure. Now that I think about it. Anyway, I live down here. It's my house. It's not perfect. It seems to have been built halfway into a mountainside. Either that or the mountainside collapsed down shortly after it was constructed. I'm not really sure. All I know is it's probably not terribly safe, and you can walk around on the ceiling from up here. But it's home, so what else can be said, really? It's very bloody dark, isn't it? When it's a cloudy night, you just can't see anything. Which is probably, you know, realistic and all. Random bucket. And here we are. Make yourself a home. If you see a ghost wandering about doing some spring cleaning, don't pay it any mind. He's previous tenant. He's quite attached to the place, literally. As it turns out. Oh, there he is. There he is. What's he up to? Straightening up some pictures by the looks of things, possibly, or. Yeah, God knows. Anyway. And knocking over some of my things, apparently, as well, while he's at it. A bit less of that, please. Thank you. Can't just leave Death Bell lying around, can we? I mean, good grief. The dog might eat it again. I mean... Never mind. Oh, yeah, by the way, I don't know why I have so many carpets, by the way, in case you were wondering. I just sort of do. Yeah. Well, anyway, since you probably don't sleep anyway, it's just as well I don't have a spare bed. I never really have been able to figure out exactly what is down there, or even if you can get down there. I just wouldn't pay it any mind, and if there's any splishy-sploshy, growling sounds from down there, I'd ignore that too. Just, you know, interdimensional carnivorous beings living down there in the water. Don't worry about it. There's the study. It's not bad. Built with all sorts of dangerous stuff, which honestly I would rather not touch. Oh, and a few lanterns as well from Solstheim, which presumably I brought back with me. Don't remember doing that, but yeah. I miss that place, I do. Such nice people there. And my house, and Wilson. Fond memories. At some point, I suppose I should go back and, you know, speak to Neloth about that whole Briarheart thing, but, you know. More pressing matters, I suppose. I can't go on another holiday. Oh, well. Happy times they were, yes. Oh, and, yeah, I've got a staff enchanter as well. With what I think is a big old heartstone floating in the middle. Yeah, like I said, some of this stuff is kind of dangerous. I'd advise not messing around with it if I were you. Bookshelves, books and things, if you fancy something to read. I said don't touch anything. Thank you. For heaven's sake. I can't believe I let Roderick in here now that I think about it. Good grief. Of all the places in the house you want to lock the guy into, this is probably the least sensible one, you know. My god. And she doesn't seem to have done any lasting damage that I'm aware of. I saw you just then. Don't touch. No touching. You leave it all alone. All of it. Look, but do not touch. Treat it as if it's a museum. No, stop it. Oi. Thank you. I said stop it. Don't touch the bloody staff enchanter, woman. Okay? Just... You know what? Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Come on. It's enough of a fucking magical study full of dangerous shit that might explode. I should put that on a label and stick it on the door, actually. Right. Right, well, you keep yourself occupied as long as it doesn't involve going in there, and I'll see you in the morning. Alright? Once again, with the personal space issues, just move. Get out the way. I'm trying to sit down here and enjoy what's left of my bloody breakfast and the view. But no, you've got to stand right in the middle of the... Aha! Just... Hello, horse. Hello, guard. He's not here about the council tax, is he? Just act natural. Right. Speaking of acting natural, better not get on the horse now I think about it. We know what will happen then. One guard with a heart attack.
I know you.
And, me with some significantly raised blood pressure. So, yeah. Let's just not do that. Solitude Sawmill. I actually had a poke around here before, you know, despite the fact that I'm basically neighbours with these people. Hello?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Come in, come in. I was just about to take a break.
What do you want?
Random question, but are all the orc strongholds guarded?
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you blood kin and send word to the chiefs.
Can you make me blood kin? Although that's a bit of an ask, isn't it?
Trust like that is not freely given.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Don't even know why I asked you that question. It was a stupid question. I'll not take up any more of your time.
Risk, at least the guards don't come nosing around.
Except for this guard, apparently. Okay then, so. Dragon's Bridge, just down the road, basically.
Everything's all right.
Yep, everything's fine. No worries here. Just, yeah. Carrying about our daily business. Probably not good that there's grass growing on my roof, is there? Maybe I should do something about that. It's just they're asking for trouble, that setup, isn't it, really, now I think about it. I mean, when it rains, it's all going to come downhill onto my roof.
Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
It's fairly substantial, yeah, admittedly. Is that a shipwreck all the way up there? Looks like it is. Huh. You can see quite far today, can't you? Actually, that's a heck of a view. I've expected to see a dragon emerge from behind one of those bloody mountains and start heading this way, but it looks like we're good for now. Last one I saw was milling around outside of Riften in the mountains, mostly minding his own business, and that's probably quite sensible of him. Right. Yeah, just gonna head down this way now. Who's this up ahead here? It is
Yes.
Vereline Ashwood.
Yes. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying?
That's fine.
Come on.
Just do it a bit more quickly and quietly, please. Bloody people. Wasn't there a Stormcloak camp down here at some point? There was. I'd like to think I remember to deal with the bloody thing. Hopefully, there haven't been any more moving it. Oh, yeah, I really should check, shouldn't I? Alright, hang about. I can hear people down there hammering away on. Oops, that's not the right button. Well, there's a blacksmith down there. I can't see much else, though. Maybe we should check it out. Don't mind me, I'll be doing my mountain goat thing. You can figure out a way down yourself. Well, you got the first bit right. You got to just jump down the rest of the way now. Whatever. Uh-huh. How the heck did that miss? Are you serious? That's more like it. Good grief. Seem to have alerted the horde. God, I had a Dare the Jackal moment there, nearly. Oh, come on. Right. Fucking crossbows. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck did you cook? What was that? Alright, enough messing around. Right, where are you at? There you are. Hist Arcane Breaker.
That'll teach you.
Oh, I see. He's one of these. God, this irritates me. It really does. Really, once you clear out one of these camps, that should just be it. nice source of practice, I suppose, if you want to grind those skills up, but honestly, I'm also wasting weapon charge right now. What can we do with you? Not really sure what to do with him, actually. I can't think of any console commands off the top of my head that would help. Serrano, really? I don't much like the Stormcloaks, but that's a bit much.
Look out!
He looks a bit cross, doesn't he? Well, he's not even trying to fight back now, so it looks like he's surrendered, maybe? I'm not sure. I really don't know what to make of what the hell's going on right now. I don't want this pickaxe, though. Or whatever this was. I just picked up, yeah, the steel war pick. No, thank you.
A pox on the Empire.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Let's just go. And again...
Oh no, you don't.
we are going to be here all day, clearly. Come on, Serrana, let's go. Mr. fucking Beric motherfucking Stormcloak Dondarrion, or whatever his name is down there, has clearly learned his lesson. Let's just get out of here. And enough of the zombie Stormcloaks. It's getting old. It's like zombie Nazis, but it's just not nearly as entertaining. Right. I wouldn't have bothered to go down there if I knew how much trouble it would have been. Well, you know, actually no, that's bollocks. I would have done it anyway, because we, you know, you can't just have a Stormcloak camp that close to the bloody capital. But, you know, makes you wonder how they've got the resources to keep having these camps spring up everywhere this far into our territory, really, at this point. I mean, they've basically lost the war at this point. What have they got left? Winterhold and Windhelm, and that's it.
Need.
And you know what? At some point, I'm going to have to do something about Winterhold, because apparently we haven't taken it yet, and that's astonishing, frankly. But yeah, it needs dealing with, it would seem. Another classic case of if you want something doing, get poor old fucking Claudius to do it for you. Right, Dragonbridge. Dragonbridge, here we are. Ask people in Dragonbridge if they saw the Moth Priest. Alright then, well.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday. Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Might as well go and speak to her then if anyone's seen bloody Moth Priest about. It would have been the innkeeper, I suspect, and my goodness, it's dark in here. Get some more lanterns or something.
I keep the inn. Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
No, just looking for a Moth
See ya.
Priest.
Julien's an assistant innkeeper. Have you ever been so ridiculous? If you need to train for that sort of thing.
The guard.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, I'm not talking to you, because I probably, you know, sneezed and a chicken died somewhere within like a mile away, and now you want me to pay for it or something.
Where is that lazy man? Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk.
Pleased to meet you too, Older. Know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fantastic.
Until next time.
Well, the weather went from god-awful to actually quite nice very quickly, didn't it? Not that I'm complaining. Penitus Oculatus outpost. Maybe they'll know something. Who knows?
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Actually, believe it or not, I am in the right place.
Tell me, traveler. Do you have any regrets?
Oh, good grief!
Of course you do. We all do. They say regrets are the foundation of wisdom. For if we do not regret our mistakes, we are damned to repeat them.
The facepalm
Our
is
successes,
real right
meanwhile,
now.
need not to be remembered, for they only serve to bolster our temerity. That is why a general is hunted not by his victories in the battlefield, but those that slip.
Honestly, I was almost tempted to click the "I know I regret talking to you" option.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Clearly, I did. I should have listened to you the first time. All right, Moth Priest. Moth Priest. Moth Priest. Anybody seen a Moth Priest? Anybody at all?
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Do I look like the sort of guy who needs a few coins?
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with a wife like mine.
You're not married to her over there, are you? Oh, good grief. Anything about Moth Priest?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. I suspected as much.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
That's a bit more helpful.
Wait.
Oh no. Yep.
Till next time.
Yeah, until next time. Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion I do actually need to ask a guard about this. And I can't because they all think I did a crime or something. I've got some sort of bounty for some stupid fucking reason. No map marker for this one, apparently. Yeah, no, I suspect. Because who the fuck else am I going to ask? Honestly, I've tried the innkeeper. Alright.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. It's time to pay for your crimes.
Ugh. 45 gold, really? I don't have time for this, mate. Do you, really?
Nah. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Scum, is it, really?
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. Could you?
That's a bit more like it, thank you. Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah. So that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
Thank you. Trust me, mate, there will not be a next time if I can possibly help it. All that to find out he just headed south across the fucking bridge. You're scum, you're known to me now. You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? Hail, leader of the companions, scum. I know you. Yeah, I mean... Fucking 10 out of 10 Skyrim dialogue as usual. Investigate the scene of the attack. I assume it's referring to this. Ah. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Useful book to have around, I imagine. And vampires. Ah. Vampires note. Handy how these things get left lying around, isn't it? I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Alright, Malchus. This, I dearly hope, is going to be the last mistake you ever made, mate. Luckily, I seem to magically know where Forebear's Holdout is. it's over here. More blood splatters. More scenes of death and destruction, apparently. This is not a very good road to be travelling on, it would seem. Yeah, really, really not good road to be travelling on. Ooh. Good grief. Oh, I see. I think I might actually be... I probably ought to be following these. Yeah. Grass in the way. Damn it. Aha. Is that a cave entrance? It looks like it might be one. 4 bears holdout discovered. Yeah, here we go. Right. Okay. Times like now, I kind of wish I had night vision still, but mind. You can see in the dark, right? Well, that doesn't look good, whatever the hell that is. That looks extremely not good. Trying to sneak along in the dark. You're hunting vampires they can see in the dark. Gotta admit, maybe this isn't the best idea I've ever had in my life. But you know what? I haven't been spotted yet. How the hell do we get down from here? Stairs. That's how. It's just that it being dark. I couldn't see the way down. Ah, gargoyles. Wonderful. And of course they won't be bursting to life, will they? Oh god. Alright.
Done and done.
Alright, let's just charge in blindly, I suppose. That's what usually seems to work anyway. I'm sure I'll pay just as soon as I figure out where the hell you are. Oh, you're up there. Hello. Whisper crossbow. Get him, Serrano. A bit quicker than that, please, if you could manage it. Get up there, don't I? Yep. Alright. You're not the most efficient mage in the world, are you? Good grief, where did you come from? Okay. A little bit of cover here for a sec. Oh, apparently not. They actually all just jumped here out of nowhere. She's resurrected a vampire to fight another vampire. That's quite funny. Don't mind me quickly eluding this corpse while in full view of the enemy archers and stuff. There you are. Malchus! Gotta be honest, I wasn't actually expecting an orc vampire. But there you are nevertheless. Waystone focus, that looks like it's useful. Trust me, you're definitely not a pretty face. Mr. Gargoyle? No? Okay. Well, there's still time. Deactivate the magic barrier. Probably using the crazy egg thing I just picked up. Oh, good grief. No, I'm not. I didn't think you could actually rest in them. Ah, looks like that's our man. Right. I suppose this goes in here.
I serve my master.
Oh dear.
My master is dead, and his enemies will. I knew I heard something.
Oh, good grief. Enough of the fire magic.
Wait, stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
No
Thank
fan
you
of the
for breaking
sun.
that foul
Be
vampire's
better
hold
than this.
over me. You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
You alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose, actually, as a matter of fact.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
Well, we're called the Dawnguard, apparently. We? Really? Am I technically a member of the Dawnguard? She isn't. We need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon, although we do actually have the Elder Scroll with us right now, as it turns out, but yeah, okay.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
We are in a cave, you idiot. Should we not, you know, like, escort him? Because we've just rescued him from being kidnapped by a bunch of vampires, and now we're just going to let him walk off by himself to Fort What? I mean, technically, it sounds as if we don't actually have to escort him back, but I feel like if we didn't, it would be very, very stupid of us. Like, incredibly stupid of us. Like, I don't know why he isn't just following us.
The divines for you.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
What do Moth Priests do exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
The White Gold... am I actually an idiot or what? Apparently I am.
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory. This is all more excitement than I'm used to.
Yeah, look, I really think we should be coming with you, mate. In fact, I don't know why you're not following us. I mean, that would make so much more sense. But then again, nothing about this entire affair makes any sense whatsoever. If we're being completely honest. I have a vampire companion with an Elder Scroll following me around, trying to stop her own father from blotting out the fucking sun, because apparently he's just an absolute genius. And yeah, it's times like this that I kind of just sit here wandering along, and I think, you know what, any second now I'm going to wake up back in the barracks in Cyrodiil and discover that this is all just some absolutely horrible dream, and life will continue as it.
Just in time. I thought those vampires were getting hungry.
As normal.